All right, it's been a while. Welcome back. Well, it's been a while for me at least. So we're gonna get through a few a few games and get a few more chapters done. So we'll start by just checking here. Let's make sure we're all up to peak there, and then we'll just do something like this. Just making sure that we're not at the cap. We'll simulate this game against Buffalo. We win on overtime, 3-2. And then, let's see here. Do we have our X factors again? Yes, we do. Okay, let's see. All right, let's play the third periods. So, all right, Reichel scores on the first shot, I believe, and Levchinov scores to make it 2-0 early on. Should be a good game. This good defense, killing off the PK, but Comfort scores make 2-1. But yeah, Detroit has been dominating the shots after we scored 2-0. So we'll see how it goes here. 5-on-3 power play, no shot. Well, a few shots, but no scorer. No goal. We got a 2-1 game late in the second period. All right, let's hop in. Let's hop in and play this third period. All right, let's have a good game. Good third period. Takes so long to load into a offline game. It's weird. Why is it taking so long?
We are just about to start period number 3.
All right, I'm just gonna double check my settings because usually it is reset. Yeah, so we're just gonna do that, and yeah, all right, we're good. Here we go.
For those of you just joining us, perfect timing here tonight. Chicago's continuing to hold a 2-1 lead. Moves it to Sider. The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck along the boards. The Red Wings have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Looks to get the puck over to Edvinsson. Oh, and he gets a little nasty with that collision.
And that collision is going to create puck possession. You have to separate body
Good
from
block
puck.
there. Surprising.
These plays, right? You're not the one that's
Ooh, Kane gets out of the balls.
But you're going to create it.
Looks to make a play over to Raymond. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Angles it over to Kane. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. The Red Wings take it along the wall. Takes it over. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time. He's able to take it away.
Those were some nice blocks there.
From the left
Got a
side,
little
they gain
hairy
the
there.
zone. Larkin's going to play to the corner. Good fight for the puck along the boards. The Red Wings have it now. Turned aside with the glove by Fairgreen.
Oh.
It really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on him. I mean, they're pushing him, they're shotting, they're doing everything they can. But he's resilient, he's got a willingness to his game, but he's also got power. Power, you can see it in his lower half and the balance and coordination it takes to get this puck to the net.
Kane, you need a line change, bro. Go to the bench.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. And there's a glove save on the play.
I'll just cover it. So we get a line change.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Takes the pass. Turns to the side.
chance to win. This one's still close. They can still get it done, but he needs to be a difference maker.
Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Too much traffic in the lane. Chicago's got the puck along the boards. Along the side, here they come to the neutral zone. Johnson for the puck, and it's knocked away. The Blackhawks have it against the wall. And a solid save there as we play on.
Talbot's in the right spot at the right time. Just a brilliant save.
Takes the shot. Oh, he had the answer on that one.
Berggren's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Oh, a clutch save.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself to position. You just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
Fires it into the offensive zone. The Blackhawks gain possession along the wall. Here we go.
Ooh.
Couldn't beat the post.
The Blackhawks
One-timer right in the post.
But also you don't get tons of great looks in a game, and this one is a missed opportunity as the puck
Some
goes
good
off
opportunities
the
there.
out.
Detroit's training staff and sleep team will be all hands on deck as the club opens up on the road next game. Quick feed to Sider. Oh, right onto his own bench. Now, does that
Malkin,
count as a line
let's go.
change?
I don't think so, James. He's leaving his teammates lap, so no one can stop him out.
The Red Wings gain control of the puck against the wall. Looks like we got a
It's
penalty
going to be a
coming up
PK.
here. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
We got 6 minutes left, and
Well,
we're going to
everyone has a
have a
job and a
penalty
role to
kill
do,
here.
and guess what? It's about PK execution right
Kill
now.
this
They
off.
have the one-goal lead. Now they're protecting it.
The Red Wings take possession off the faceoff. Oh, it's another consecutive save.
Berggren's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
Oh, how about that? Step it up.
Get out the ice packs, hey, James? That's what you got to do if you want to compete for a PK spot. He does exactly that, and he takes away the shot threat.
Detroit's got possession of the puck.
Ay, 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 ay.
Yeah, really important that they didn't get frustrated. They just trusted the process, and they found themselves getting the equalizer. Now there's a lot of game to be played to try and win it.
The Red Wings' perseverance pays off as we are
All right,
tied
it's
here in the
equalized.
back
Now
half
we
of
need
the
to
third.
get another goal
You
here.
said it, just finding a way to get it done and stick with it. That's what they've done.
Let's
and
go.
They found themselves here. They've got the equalizer now. It's a matter of now attacking and finding a way to get on top. Detroit's in a much better position than they were earlier in this game. That's because of their resilience and tenacity on the puck. They never gave up. A no-quit attitude, and they're back in this game.
Back to the blue line. Puck goes out of play. We got a face-off coming up. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. And a solid job tying up his opponent. Chicago's crossed the line and on the attack. Takes a shot. Oh, unbelievable stuff by Talbot. Feeds the puck to Comper. The Red Wings played along the boards. Quick pass to Sider. Chicago's got it behind the net. And there's a power play opportunity.
All right, let's hope we can score on the power play here. That would be perfect timing.
Here's the call. Comper's been given 2 minutes for cross-checking.
Well, when you cross-check, it is black and it is white. And I'm telling you right now, that is a call all day long. The official saw it. It is an undisciplined penalty.
Takes the puck at the point. Big stop right there. Slides the puck to Bertuzzi. Takes the pass from the left wing. And he handles the cross-ice pass. Coughs it up at center. Berggren's got it in the corner.
The puck is not even in the right
Gain
zone.
control of the puck.
That's going to be another penalty.
As the ref's hand goes high in the air. And they get the extra attacker out as the goaltender gets to the bench. Whistle blows, stopping the
5 on
play.
3.
The Red Wings will be
Should be a
forced to
goal
serve
here,
2 minutes for
hopefully.
cross-checking.
Oh, this is a tough penalty to take at this time. I mean, you're at the end of the third period. You got a tie game, and now you're vulnerable. They got to find a way to kill this off, James. This is a game changer right now.
And the puck is cleared to a safer spot. trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Can't pull the trigger. Grabbed along the board by Kane.
Oh my.
It stays out.
The Blackhawks are in disbelief as they wire another one off of the pipe, and this is so frustrating. You can see it inflating the entire bench.
How does that not go in?
Goaltender spent so much time doing cracking
That is
exercises
absolutely
with his
nuts.
eyes right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
The Blackhawks will play it from the defensive zone. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Puck dumped in, and the forwards will head off. Taken along the wall by Kane. Puck picked up by Donato. Here's a chance in front, and that's stopped. Here's a lead in front. Picked off in front.
Well,
There you go, 3 periods down, and still no winner. So we go to overtime. It's sudden death.
we have a 4-on-3 power play in overtime.
It's coming up
So
next.
maybe we can get something going here. Kane, come on. Oh, come on. Yeah, let's go. We win in overtime. Let's go. That worked out. Again, we'll play the third period unless it's like a big lead to the opposition, then we'll just move on. Bedard scores on the power play. Another power play here, but we squandered that. Blackwell scores, make it 1-1. Jeez. All right. Bit of a back and forth game here. All right, let's hop in. Play that third period. Try to get a good win. Oh yeah, Austin Matthews is. No, hold on. That Connor Bedard is there now. No, what am I saying? McDavid is there now. McDavid is in Toronto. Matthews must be gone then. I don't blame him, to be honest.
Moments away from puck drop for period number 3. A perfect time for those viewers just joining us here tonight. And we are all tied at 1.
All right, tied at 1. 1 period to go.
Here's a short pass to Riley. Tavares setting up against the wall. And a smart heads-up read to come up with the puck. Pinned up along the boards. The Leafs gain possession. Carlos got it along the wing. Blocked, and he may have to stop the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Works it across to Kane. Gets it from him.
Ooh.
Saves one.
Almost.
Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing, and you got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Good job tangling up his opponent here. Toronto's through center and now in the offensive end. And he Makes the save there.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Takes the shot with the stop. Takes the feed from the goaltender. Nice zone entry from the right side. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Puts it on net. Denies him.
Berggren's able to get to position and negate that dangerous slot shot.
Gets the puck in deep. Toronto's got a hold of it against the wall. Nylander's got it along the boards. Nice, looks around. What a steal in his own end. Knocks the puck down with a stick.
I like Libchinov quite a bit. He has good defensive awareness.
And he passes it up ahead to Nylander. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Here's a pass in front.
But Korchinski sucks ass. Not covering his guy. Not picking up the pass.
The Leafs now have the lead here in period number 3, and it's crunch time now.
It is crunch time, and it's crush time, James. I mean, it's been
Well,
back and forth all game. Now you find yourself in the lead, so you have the momentum. You've killed your opponents, so continue to hold it, continue to apply the pressure.
Slides it across to Bedard.
time to score.
Chicago's moving it into the offensive end. Put it up the post.
Chicago's been working hard all game, a reason why they're still in it, and they had an opportunity to cut the deficit, but goes off the pipe and out.
The Blackhawks scoop it up along the boards. Sends it out in front. And that doesn't connect. Sends the feed in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Swing and a miss. And they're off to the races for the loose puck. And there's the whistle.
Well, we got an icing call. Offensive zone face-off.
Bedard's quick release was on
Hopefully-
fine display right there, James. I mean, he was able to
hopefully
get
we
the
can
shot
get a-
off, but
get a
he
goal
fires
here.
it off the post. Sometimes that a testament to the goaltender being good position when you miss by inches.
Chicago's got it, and they're on the attack.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with the entire group that they're playing against.
And now he moves it to Mott. Chicago's got the puck. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Leafs have been handed 2 for interference.
So the penalty killers are going to have to be to task on this one, protecting that 1-goal lead.
Puck is dropped, and he wins the job here in the defensive zone. And he can't hang on after that hit. Nice play, shorthanded as they get control of the puck. Makes his presence known on the ice. Takes the shot. Oh, there's one more.
Well, we got full
And the
pressure.
puck stopper hangs on to get
a
a
good
winner
sign.
here for the team. New York's coming up next on the schedule. Get your tickets. It should be a good time. Blackwell's side still shorthanded here as they slide in for the faceoff.
Come on.
Toronto's got the win off that draw. And they get the puck out of the danger zone. Takes the feed. Moves it quickly over to Kane. Takes a shot. And he's got that one.
This is a great reactive save. I mean,
No.
this is at the last second and
Two
he managed to
posts.
get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
Both sides lining up for the face-off, and I can think of one padded.
All that's
goaltender
missing now is a
left.
fucking
Nothing more
crossbar,
than a
and we
quick
got
clear
the
here,
whole
Sheriff.
trifecta.
You know it, James, because the puck has been in the offensive zone. Just look at the last shift where they maintained pressure throughout that shift until they got that whistle. So they'll need to continue that, because if you're the opponent and you're saying, hey, who's most vulnerable right now? You know it's the goaltenders who want to keep them hemmed in.
And he gets on that one as it was teed up with the slapper, but he turns it aside. And that's off a stick. Quick feed down low. Here's a chance.
Oh,
Call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates.
that would have been a goal. I'm pretty sure it would have been a goal.
Straight up race for the puck.
But our own
Running out on this
teammate
power
was
play.
in the
They've
way.
got one last chance here. Picked up along the boards by
I think that was our chance to equalize. Now it's gone.
Moves it to Olsen. Takes
Off
the
the net.
feed at center and moves up ahead. Here's a pass to the middle. And there's the whistle as the puck is covered up for a stoppage.
I love that he's controlling what he can control right here, and for him, that's imposing his physical will, and he really wants to rally the troops. He knows they're trailing, but it's a spark, right? It's all about a spark and what comes next.
They fail to capitalize on the man advantage, and they still trail by a goal.
Specialty teams are critical. Well, that's going to be a call, James. That's definitely a penalty.
The Leafs are across the line
Penalty
into the offensive
against us, but we don't really need that.
There's the whistle. It's the
Korchinski taking a stupid fucking penalty.
The underman with a cross-checking penalty.
Well, that's certainly not going to help the team. I mean, they're losing by 1. They got to find a way to get some momentum to get on the board. Now they find themselves killing the penalty.
Losing 5-1? We're not losing 5-1. Where did you get that from?
From deep inside is Arnan. Oh, that's a big
Did I hear that right?
there.
It sounded like the commentator said they're losing 5-1. We're not losing 5-1, bro. What the hell?
Looks like it's going right down to the wire, James. And one of the most important things to do now is make sure you make good blue line decisions.
Wall's going to get a much-needed stop here as he hangs
Strange.
over the puck.
Very, very
Well, it
strange.
hasn't been a defensive masterpiece, that's for sure, but he has been dynamic. He has been electric in this one, a reason why they have the lead. He's trying to hold on to it right now. He wants to slow everything down with this whistle.
And that goes off a body. Quick feed to Reichel. Glove save.
Wall's been so
Matthews
consistent
is still
through
there
tonight's game,
with
and I mean,
McDavid
he's
and
made
Nylander.
saves as well. A lot of
That's a bit
shots that he's
nuts.
faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it.
Huge steal in his own end. And they get the puck out. Textbook stop by Wall. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Can't get it to
Oh,
go.
a swing and a miss.
Slides it diagonally to Yarncroke. And they get some breathing room as the puck leaves the defensive end. Toronto's got a hold of it along the wall. Chicago's got possession here in the offensive zone. Play whistle dead.
Hey, McDavid takes a holding call.
The Leafs have been penalized.
A little bit out of
with the
character
ball.
for him, I guess.
Wow, this wasn't disguised at all. The moment that his hand
4
came
on
off
4,
that
and then
stick,
we'll
you knew that
have
that arm was going
a
up.
5 on 4 power play.
Has it in their own end.
Possibly to end this. Well, it would be a little bit of time after, but for the most part, this is our another chance to equalize and extend this game.
From the point, looks to make something happen. And that was a good heads-up read to make that save. Knies carries the puck in his own zone. And he takes the dish.
Oh, come on.
Throws him in front.
Well, these are the saves, and
Shots
we know
are
that
so
sometimes
weak and
that
so
win
far
games,
away.
The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square
Horrible.
to the shooter, that's a great save.
Bedard's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. The Blackhawks will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Turns that one away. Oh, he'll feel that one. What a block.
Well, he's firing off cylinders here, getting to that shot lane. He really anticipates the greatest threat on the ice, and he makes sure that he redirects that puck.
Let's go.
Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Quick pass to Kemp. Picks off the pass. Puck moved back to the neutral zone. Picked up along the wall by Kemp. Couldn't catch up to that pass. And now it's grabbed by Edwin Larson. Oh, a close save and a beauty. Right up
Come
the
on.
gut into the offensive end. Oh, what an effort giving up the body there.
Oh,
And they clear that puck. And special teams comes up huge. Great job by the penalty killers to keep this one tight.
Timing is so important in embracing the pressure
So
of
bad.
that particular
So
moment,
bad.
James. And this power
We
play
have
went
2
out
power
there. Looks
plays
like their sticks were held tight,
to
and
be
they
able
couldn't
to
find a way
equalize, and we
execute. That's a
squandered
tough
them.
one.
Here in the late goings of the period.
We do
it's
nothing
2-1.
about it.
Some solid defensive work
Come on,
by
Kane, we
Orlando
need
to
ya.
poke check. The Blackhawks
Alright,
looking
I'm
to
being
get
pulled.
the ball. Beautiful
Just gonna
read
make
of
sure to get to the bench before they score and the empty netter. Yep. We don't have to play the last 45 seconds, doesn't matter. Alright. That kind of sucked. Let's move on. We're closing in on 50 played games. That's pretty nuts, not gonna lie. All right. Game 60. We're closing in on the end of the season here. Yeah, let's simulate this again. I'm gonna hop to that. Ooh, we actually score goals. Let's go. 4-1 lead over Tampa Bay. Yeah, let's play the third period here as well. Make sure to bring those 2 points home. $39-21-0, 32-26-1. It's only, I mean, it's 7 wins difference, but yeah, Tampa is a very good team. I'm actually surprised we're up 4-1 into the third period.
We are just about to start period number 3. For those of you just joining us, perfect timing here tonight. Chicago's holding down a 4-1 lead. Here's a short pass to Olsen. And
oh, what a giveaway. Jesus Christ.
Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay.
I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The Blackhawks are giving their fans a lot to cheer about tonight as they lead at 4-1. And now he angles it across to Yarncroke. Handles the puck. Blocked in front. Moves it quickly over to Kucherov. And now he tries to get it across to point. And a good heads-up defensive play in the open ice. Takes a shot. Takes the pass from his goaltender. The Blackhawks pick up steam and are on the attack.
Oh my gosh, what a save. What a save that was. Crazy save.
Let's reflect on that save again. I want to see it because in real time, I thought that puck was going in, James, but he manages to find it. Listen, you don't
looks like he has some spasms.
You know why you don't have that level of desperation. This is urgency. This is instincts, and he makes an unbelievable stop.
Offense his own face off, and he wins the draw. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Makes the save.
Vasilevsky's been off his game tonight, really looking uncomfortable between the pipes, and he needs to settle in and find a way to create some momentum for his team. But on the other side of the puck, I mean, the forwards have to contribute offensively, and they can only do that if there's a sense of urgency to their game.
They fight for it along the boards. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. The Blackhawks carry it along the wall. The goaltender is quickly off to his bench to get the extra attacker out.
Brandon Hagel, holding call.
Hagel's mugging of the player pretty cut and dry on this one, holding the call.
Being down by a bunch of goals, and then you get running around with frustration and out of control, and that's the reason why he took a penalty.
Good solid check, and he loses control of it. Stopped by the goaltender.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Chicago's got a hold of the puck. Tries to feed it over to Donato. The Blackhawks cross the blue line and are on the attack. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Kane. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Scooped up along the wall by Donato. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play.
Kucherov's playing with such confidence right now, and he's got this point streak going. And when that's happening for you, you're having a ton of fun putting up the points.
Yarncroke's ready to take the draw here on this power play. Snatches the puck with the 2 centermen locked up. From the point, they take control of it. Scrum ensues along the boards. Now he slides it up to Bertuzzi. And he takes the pass. Moves it to Paul. Denied by Fairbanks.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Nice zone entry from the middle.
Man, has he ever been dangerous tonight? He's got 2
I don't really
goals
see
and
how we
pressure.
scored 4 times on that Andrei Vasilevsky, personally,
The Blackhawks have it in the
but
offensive
we
end.
did in the simulation, so I'll take it.
Pass across to Gauthier. Tampa Bay's got it along the wall.
Hegel standing up, ready to go. Well, with a hefty lead, the team looks comfortable, and certainly that power play did. Yes, they didn't execute. It didn't seem to have the urgency that they had earlier in the game.
The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Quick feed to Wilson. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. The Blackhawks offense has been the story tonight as they continue to lead big time in the third. And they win the draw here in their own end. The Bolts move it in. Stoppage in play, offside the call.
All right, half the period to go.
The Blackhawks have been relentless in the offensive zone tonight, and they continue to lead in the third. Bedard's won the draw. Quick pass to Kane. Taken by Krasinski. And he loses control here. Tampa Bay's on the attack. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane is filled. Chicago's got the puck in the defensive end. From right out of midair, he bats it down. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. Moves the puck down low. Uses it off. And he had the answer on that one. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The
Bedard.
Blackhawks are off to the box.
Interference.
The call.
Well, you're going to get the interference call anytime you impede the forward movement of your opponent when they do not have the puck. You got to allow that to happen, otherwise you're going to the box.
He ties up his opponent. Trying to clear. And that's one way to help kill off this penalty as they get the puck out, Cheryl.
Well, when you're on the PK unit, you have to be able to anticipate. They do just that. They're able to retrieve the puck and fire it down the ice. Makes no mistake on the clear, James. Hard and heavy on the stick.
Pretty tough stop there. Here's a shot. How did he stop that one? Here's a short pass to Yonko. Nice job to escape the zone. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play.
All right, halfway on the PK. Let's get another clear.
Rifles into the offensive zone now on the attack.
Oh, come on.
The Bolts will play it in their own end. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Solid check to slow him down. Angles it over to Hagel. Turns it away. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. Blocked at the line and tucked in.
You can see it in the body language. The PK unit knows that they need to... And this is exactly why you spend so much time in practice working on specialty teams, James. You can see that good movement to open up lanes, just disrupt the box there, and they're able to cash it in.
Tampa Bay's got one back, but Cheryl, they need more.
They need more, and they're going to have to pay the price to get to the paint, the most coveted spot on the ice, fight through traffic, and find a way to get the puck to the net.
Here's a shot. Oh, he's dialed in tonight. What a save on that one. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Vlasic's got it in the defensive end. Chicago's moving it up the ice. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Works it across to Kucherov. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. And that's poked away by Bertuzzi. Grabbed along the board by Bedard. The Bolts have it now. Moves it quickly over to point. Slides the puck across to Vlasic. From center they get into the attacking area. Moves the puck along the half wall. Vlasic's taking it from his own end. Puck scooped up by Bertuzzi. Off the left wing and into center. Turned aside by Vasilevsky. Slides it diagonally to Anderson. Along the half wall with the puck. Moves the pass in front. And that chance is blocked. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. That knocks it off the puck. The Lightning have gained possession off the wall. Here's a chance to move the puck outside.
That's going to be an icing.
Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. The Predators are on the schedule next, and when those two teams meet up, it's always a fun one. We'll see you then, I'm sure.
120 to go.
Off the draw,
I'm sure they're going to pull their goalie.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Receives the pass and makes the save.
Oh! And then
Opportunity and delivers.
third goal of the year.
James, but it goes off of the inside of the post. Sometimes it redirects out. This time it redirects in.
Nice. Nice movement there. Radish.
Chicago's
It's a
playing
postman.
almost like they want a day off
All right,
here tomorrow.
5-2.
Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so. And you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
Directed over to Reichel. He carries the puck up along the wing. The Lightning have possession along the boards. Moves it to Trouba. The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck along the boards. The Lightning have possession now. Chicago's looking to break out of their own end. Quick feed to Kapanen. Here's a shot. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep
Crazy
it out.
save.
And loses possession after a solid hit. Shakes off the coverage.
All right.
There's the final horn sounding, putting this
Another
baby to
win.
rest. And the losing continues.
And we have a presser, the playoff check. 60 games. We should be in the playoff picture, but I'm not sure. I didn't check.
3/4 of the way through the season, you've had a strong individual performance. What would you say has contributed to your success? It's tough being a goalie in this league. How are you managing your expectations for yourself and from the organization? We're late in the season, so how are you planning on carrying this momentum into the rest of the season? How are you going to maintain your strong individual performance to be able to boost the likelihood of your team making it to the playoffs?
Oh. Okay.
That's the end of our question period.
But
Thanks,
because
everyone, for coming out.
because I chose an answer, a different answer on the other one, I couldn't pick the answer that I wanted for the goal of the remainder of the season. Interesting. All right, let's bump up the health back to peak as per usual, and then X Factor's back on. And what else? 2 days until renewal. Now I'm gonna put auto renew on. So if it's possible, we'll just continue. And if not, it will prompt me that I need to select stuff. So I'm not starting in this game. So we're just gonna pop over to the next one. I'm not starting against Vancouver either. 3-2 win and 5-0 win. Okay. You know what? I'm pretty confident that I will maintain the form score of 70. So I'm just gonna simulate both of these. So we got 11, so I'm just gonna make sure here. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so game 63. What will it be? 3-2 OT loss. Okay. Um, one after 1, 3-2 after 2, 4-3 after 3. All right, cool. We got a win to finish this off.
Well, it's a long season. Keep showing us that focus as we get closer and closer to the end. You're our starting goaltender. I'm going to keep you in that position, but keep the focus strong.
Yep. Let's go. Let's move on. We're at the end of season 3, right? Season 2, we went to the playoffs and got knocked out by Anaheim Ducks. So we don't want to.
We're on the home stretch of the season here,
round.
and it's the time when coaches really start to evaluate their players and figure out who they actually have on their bench. What an opportunity for you to just keep playing hard, giving it your all every shift.
Yep. Okay, so yeah, let's get through this. We'll stimulate a little bit more and get through this chapter. Zero in form score? Are you sure? How do I get a 0 in form score? We lost 3-2. That is really strange. Really strange. Yeah, that's 100, so... The form score system doesn't quite work for goalies. Doesn't make any sense. Okay. 7-4. Jesus Christ. They scored 4 in the last period. (9-12). My save percentage is going down. Alright, Oilers. 1-0 down. 2-1 down. 3-2 loss.
steady. He is just a steady hockey player. And when you have guys that you know what to expect
a
out of,
3-2
that
loss
aren't too high, don't
is
get
only
too
7
low,
more
have the
form
right
score.
demeanor, understand what the coach is
Makes no
preaching.
sense.
Those are the types of players that help you move forward as a team. And he's doing that late into the season. He's been a very important part of what they're doing here as an organization.
This chapter is actually going horrible. Horrible. Really horrible. I don't understand how or why. Like, sure, I'm stimulating, but holy shit, like, why am I getting so low form score when we lose by 1 goal? When we win, even when we win, get a 53 form score, like, why? Three-two loss there. We're gonna reach 65 starts. Pretty nuts. All right, Calgary. Let's go. Kyle Connor is in Calgary. Okay. 3-3 after 2. We win, but my form score is going to be like 50. Or some bullshit. Isn't it? Oh, 80. Jeez. All right. All right. Damn. You know what? I'm gonna make sure that I'm not losing two energy just because I didn't use it in time. So just gonna pop that in there, and then we're just gonna simulate this again. 5-3 loss. All right. What's our form score? It's like 40. 45. What? Like.
As we wind up the season, as we're heading down the stretch, it's tough, it's difficult. So I'm going to take you off of the starting position, move you into a backup role, make sure you keep everybody focused, keep everybody working.
I'm getting demoted
as we grind out these
to
last few
backup
games.
right in before the playoffs. Not good. We need to have a good last chapter here. The last chapter needs to be good. Otherwise, I'm not gonna start in the playoffs, it seems. Okay. Okay, let's see if we can maybe win against the Flames again. That would be nice. 1-0 after 1. 3-0 after 2. 4-4 after... Oh my god. What the hell is this third period? It's crazy. Horrible. Horrible. 78 form score. Jesus. Alright. Dang, alright. what was it? Endurance and rebound control, I think it was. That I needed to keep. So rebound control is there. Rebound control is there. Endurance is there. All of this I can take away. Activate. And then I think it's mainly the like I can't do these anymore. I guess that's basically it, right? So we'll do this. Okay. Alright, we'll try to get to the end of the season here, and then for next season we will or for next episode, sorry, we'll go into the playoffs. Let's just make sure that we have everything. Yeah, it's peak. Okay. X factors. Okay. Are we even going to the playoffs at this rate? Let's see. We are in the playoff wild card race. But we are the last wild card in the Western Conference at the moment. And we are chased by Stars, by the Dallas Stars at the moment. They're the only ones that are close. So, but we do need to keep winning. So let's get through this one, and if need be, we will we'll play the third period. Andre Palat scores 1-0. Not good. Not good. Come on. Mitch Marner. 2-0. Yeah, okay. I see where this is going. Oh, okay. We get a comeback here. And we lose in overtime. Okay. Well, we got 1 point, I guess. It's better than nothing.
I have a lot of time for players that are consistent, especially late into a season. And when you talk about teams that win and teams that have success and teams that play the right way, everybody pulls in the right direction. And you may not be able to call him a star. You may not say he's the hottest player in the league, but right now he's playing winning hockey for his team.
All right, let's oh, 4-0 down. 5-1, 7-1. Oh, great. Love that. Worst start ever. Okay, well, that kind of sucked, but I guess we're not starting any more games this regular season. And we're not going to get the starter role back. So... Oh, we are. We are starting 2 more games. Great. Right, 1 goal down. Oh, I'm not even in this game. Montembeau is in net. But it said I was starting it. Weird. It said I was starting it, and then Montembeau's in net. And I get... Oh, I get injury. I got injured. Interesting. I thought I have really high durability. Okay, well, I got a high form score. And then we lose to Nashville. So we are just about gonna squeak in. Unless, of course, Stars win both their last 2 games. Yeah. Okay. Let's low simulate this game. This is the last game of the regular season. It could dictate whether we reach the playoffs or not. Hopefully we'll get a good start here. No goal on the power play. Brian Donato scores, make it 1-0. Okay, decent start. A late lead at the end of the first period. Okay, let's see what second period has in store. Kasperi Kapanen scores, make it 2-0. Oliver Moore extends that lead to 3-0. Very early on in the second period, we have a 3-goal lead. And Ryan Donato scores his second of the game to make it 4-0. Pretty crazy output right now. Let's skip to the end here. 6-1. But we are not the starter going into the playoffs, which is a bummer.
Okay, let's settle down, everyone. Let's get the questioning period started.
You had a strong season. You achieved a lot of the goals that you set out for yourself. How do you feel your season went? How do you think you've grown as not only a player but a person this season? You've made it to the playoffs. What is your focus going into the postseason?
And that brings our Q&A period to an end. Thanks for participating.
Hey, nice. All right. Cool. Well, I guess we'll end it here. I'm not sure if I'm starting when the playoff starts here, but we'll see. Yeah, I'm not starting. That's very disappointing. That is insane. I've been the starter all year. I've been the starter. And now I lose the starting position to Montembeau. I mean, I guess fair enough in a way. Like, I didn't play very well at the end, so... Montembeau is doing great. We're up 2-0 in the lead in the series. I'm not starting any of these games. Oh fuck. I need to spend the energy. Since I'm not starting these playoff games, I might as well just sim through them and we'll do the off season. We'll get that over with also in this episode. And next season we'll start next episode then, I guess. Yep, that was that. We do get eliminated 4-2. I didn't start a single game. That was really, really, really disappointing. Okay, well, we're gonna focus on getting some X Factor points. So that will be our main thing. First of all, though, we're gonna get that done, and then yeah. All right, this is gonna be a longer episode, I guess. I'm just gonna skip through the. You know what? I'll do the rest off camera. See you guys in the next episode, and then we will go into season 4. All right, bye for now.